Anyways, and anyway, wait, what? We just have an error right there. But right now, this is the second upload. Today, I'm gonna be checking out the patch notes. And if you guys take notes, like and subscribe. But anyway, as I was saying, patch notes. Oh, yeah. I wanna check out these patch notes. So I'm gonna go on the website on my phone, and then I'll read them out. Honestly, I think they need to fix the animation for the lobby when you're playing Rampart for yourself. Okay. The next one's in 2 hours. Dang. Alright, that's cool. But where does that, is that only page 1? What? How's that 1 page? Alright, anyway, the patch notes, I will do that. Why am these on Instagram on my phone? Alright. After weeks of teasers and previews, Season 6 is finally here. Well, additions like Rampage, the new Legend, the new Volt SMG, and the World's Edge map changes were announced ahead of time. There are still plenty changes to the game that came with this season's first batch. The biggest change is to the armor system of Apex Legends. All of the armor in Apex Legends is now Evo armor, which automatically upgrades itself to the next tier the more damage you do. Armor that players find around the map will still come in different varieties, like blue, which has 3 bars of shield, or purple, which has 4 bars of shield. But if you do more damage after equipping the armor, it can be promoted to the next tier up. The only exception is to its gold quality, which is outside of the Evo pool. Other major changes is that all players now drop with level 0 Evo armor. That means before you start, this means that if you start a fight, before you actually find armor to equip, you'll earn armor if you win the fight. It's smart. Change the Midas of the game's most frustrating moments, not being able to find armor early in the match. Also added in Season 6 is the new crafting system. Crafting can only be done at certain crafting stations around the map, and players need to collect resources as they loot. I swear I need someone else to eat this. This is too long for me. Players will also be able to craft things like medkits and ammo, but everything else at the crafting station will be on a daily rotation for smaller items and a weekly rotation for bigger items. Crafting definitely won't be replaced looting. Crafting definitely won't replace looting in Apex Legends matches, but it might make a good way to top off your perfect balance loadout. Of course, Season 6 also comes with a little tone of class and battle changes, as well as all recon classes. Pathfinder, Crypto, and Pathfinder can now use recon beacons to find out what their next circle would be. Originally, next circle will be a trick that only Pathfinder could do originally. For a full look at all the changes coming to Season 6, you can find all the patches below. The patch notes below. So what's his ability then? He still has it? The heck? Also, now we're gonna be moving on to all of the abilities now. We all know the RNG's gods are not always in your favor. With Season 6, we're introducing a crafting system. Find materials through the map. They'll be in loot bins or material stations, and they take those to repopulator. I don't know what that is. Then take these to a whatever. Oh god. In the Replicator, you'll find 8 different pieces of loot that you can craft. If you have enough materials, some of those loot rotations on the weekly or daily basis. This loot rotates on a weekly basis. But you'll always be able to see what's currently craftable in the game mode selector or map screen. Where? Doesn't mean like in game. I know that this right here is but you'll always be able to read more information on the crafting system from system designers Mark Yalpolsky. With Season 6, we introduced big changes to the way the armor works in game. First off, all armor in game is evil except the gold armor. When you find a white, blue, or purple on the ground, it's a pre-leveled evil armor. It can be picked up like normal and continue to be evolved. Red armor is not on ground loot. It can only be achieved through evolving. Gold armor is not part of the Evo armor track and is usually in rare locations as usual. Another interesting thing is that people will now spawn with a level 0 Evo armor, and if you get guns and fart right away and you do enough damage, you can immediately level up into a white armor, and you can take it all the way to red. We think that this really would help with the available ability with a loot availability in the early game without requiring players to drop hot when they don't want to. With all changes in Season 6 now, in Season 6, players now have the opportunity to level up their shields through damage. Good luck in ground loot or through crafting. The last difference is that all armor is coming down by 25 health. This means that purple and gold have 170, not 200. Red gets you to 200. You can no longer get to 225. Our goal for this is to bring down the TTT, time to kill, a bit in order to better reward strategy positioning. New damage requirements: damage to white 50, damage to blue 125, damage to purple 250, damage to red 500. Legends, recon classes. All recon legends, Bloodhound, Crypto, and Pathfinder can now use survey beacons to get to the next ring. Crypto can use his drone instantly to get this information. Context, giving all recon Pathfinder. Context, giving all recon legends access to survey beacons makes Pathfinder less unique, and obviously we don't love that. For now, we're giving our friendly robot a small buff to his ultimate cooldown. When he uses a survey beacon, but in the future, we take another look at Pathfinder, see what else we could do to make him feel more unique. Passive, each time Pathfinder scans a survey beacon, the total cooldown of zipline is reduced. Numbers: zipline gun cools down reduced by 10 seconds each time. Pathfinder scans a beacon up to 6 rings per game. Means the total countdown of the zipline can go from 120 to 60 seconds. 120 seconds to 60 seconds. Context: Bloodhounds fulfills a very cool clear hole in Apex Legends. They're the information gatherer and tracker, but currently their performance leave a lot to be desired. In this patch, we want to double down on their ultimate being the big move, becoming a god tracker. Bloodhound already gives up information to the enemy when they scan or use the ultimate. It makes the noise noticeable sound. It makes a noticeable sound. So we think there is room for a lot more power during the ultimate. Beast of Hunt now gains more durability when Bloodhound scores a knockdown or kill, with the ultimate about to run out. Eye of the Allfather. During Beast of the Hunt, Eye of the Allfather now comes out twice as fast and has a much shorter cooldown. Beast of Hunt duration: existence 5 seconds to 15 seconds based on remaining duration. I have the Allfather CD during Beast of the Hunt, 25 seconds to 6 seconds. Eye of the Father, time used during Beast of the Hunt, 18 seconds to 9 seconds. Context is a interesting recon character. The amount of information he can gather together with but anyway, yeah. So that's pretty much most of the patches. That's part 1 right there. Yeah.